Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, that's Game Catcher 2. And thank you for letting me know. Okay, anyone in chat who's in chat, hopefully there are people in chat, at least one of you could confirm to me that audio is working. Both my voice, Ryan, speak.
Hello.
His voice, and the game. Although what would be really stupid if I asked that and my audio, like my microphone's not being picked up, then it's just dead silence. In which case I shall write it in the text on the chat. Only the game. Well, that's interesting. Ryan, speak again.
Hello.
Because really, he is on Discord, so he should be counting under system sounds. I know mine should be easy to fix. Well, I say easy to fix. And the mixer's picking up both my voice and yours. I'll just get the stream up for myself, just so I can.
Why not? Wait, no, idiot. Why did I? Why didn't I do it?
Because you are clearly a reliable person.
To be fair, I usually do have it up, but
Chanel.
I can hear our voices.
Wait, I'm partner verified? Didn't know that. And I'm good with copyright statuses? What? Why are you saying shush?
Because, yeah, I can hear you in the video. I can hear you and us in the video. Stream.
Why are you saying shush?
And the game. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I heard us too. Maybe at the time I asked, none of us were speaking, so it sounded like we wouldn't be heard. Okay. Right. Everything should be in order. Nobody has to fail me. Even though you are free, so if you are equal in mistakes and crashes to XSplit, you're still technically a better software. Now what were we doing?
So
That's probably why we didn't play this for so long then. Right, well, signs down, business as usual.
wait, me crying for your help, and then you eventually reluctantly insulting my furry like livelihood, and then getting upset, then coming over out of pity. That's about
just
it, right?
Owning it.
Yeah.
Like it's my ball space. That sounded odd. I'm not gonna say that word again.
Yeah.
Do we got any spare? Let me think. Is this? Okay, that's the special. Excellent, my plan has come to full fruition.
Oh dear, you built a third Death Star.
Even more useless.
What? You dragged spears?
I don't think I can even use those on this character. Boy, it really did give away of like my red glowing aura thing showed up for other players as well, because we kind of threw this for a loop.
That accent deep though.
So deep.
Okay, so we have 10 chances to do this.
Pretty much. And I have 12 in reserve of my own that I would rather not get into using.
Sorry.
You are sorry. Hello, Dark Blade Shadow.
We can always try if things get really desperate, we can always try something ornery.
Go? That is officially banned by my standards. Because she isn't soul level 1.
Yeah.
Just tell. Foul out.
Now, is it me?
No, it's not just you, I am dead.
Okay, I want to point out Sullivan hadn't voted in on the screen for me.
Wouldn't have mattered. That's the best kind of thing.
Sullivan!
Where I sit there and go, oh no, I've been the one to fail Ryan, and then just to make me feel better, he goes and talks about it.
Like literally, there was no one in the room, and it's like, what? And then suddenly, out of nowhere, you just go flying, and it's like, oh.
Sullivan is serious business with good powers and stand powers.
Did you see either of the two scythe-wielding dudes outside the building?
Yes.
Okay, right. My game hadn't loaded in the enemies then, so there was no one up there. That's new.
I think Battlegrounds is infesting other games on the PC.
That wouldn't. No.
It'd sure be fun to play an RTS like that. Oh no, my base is being overrun, but I don't see anything.
You could do that with Ruse. Remember when?
I was gonna make a Mandrake joke, but okay. Ruined it. Ruined it, man.
Oh, you wait. Okay, right. Yeah, I get it. I was making basically the same joke, but like for Ruse. Yeah, that's a select one. Now we both hate those.
Won't let me in.
Alright, so I'll get Sullivan's attention. Oi, bastard who led to the death of a cool guy. Oh god, we have a problem. DEFCON 1. Oh.
I'm very sure I don't appreciate being.
What is he trying to do? That's not a smart question. Like, bruh, I'm the piss watcher. You at the current moment in time, have no gripes with me. In a minute, you will. That's right. When I go pledge Rooney my service room. Mind you.
Slight bit of a janky latency.
Oh. Yeah.
Don't like that. I'm sensing Medeas. I don't want to be sensing Medeas.
Well, Sullivan's a generally hard boss anyway. Do either of us have a... Wait. Do you want to risk the parry?
I eventually got his parrying down pretty stat for that opening attack. Problem being that, he has to target me specifically for it to work, and B, there's probably going to be a bit of the latency involved, so the timing will not be the same anyway.
Okay, I'll just put Cestus in the left hand. Great, now for fucking swords and... Sorry, whoopsie! Okay. Okay. Like, I have the Invincer parry, yeah? There's like no way you can miss the parry with the Cestus.
I expect you to show me how.
Oh yeah, definitely. But the point is, like, you're not supposed to be in any way fail to parry. But for that exact reason, I'll do it. Any hints on when I should when I should do the parry? Start the frames, you know, that sort of thing.
Like this! He just... Oh.
He didn't ignore you, he just wasn't ready for you, and that was annoying. Oh my god! This is actually basically fighting Vendrick all over again, except that he has a lot faster attack animations and can do that, yeah.
Give me more health. Please more health.
He's a bitch, he's a pontiff.
Currently having an internal struggle with myself of would Ariandel be easier? Because beating that means getting to go to the second DLC, and getting to the second DLC means plus free Fapring.
Oh yes,
which will be extremely clutch for this character.
Yeah.
We don't even have to be any bosses in Second Yoshi, we only have to be Arianda. Oh well, Fredo and Arianda. The tag team of the century.
Well,
Not since Onsen and Smo. And the Cripple brothers. Have there's been such a combination.
You know, I can't help but feel unwelcome parallels between the Ariandel fight and the Chandra fight. Blackfire. Cyphers.
I can tell you which one's a fun boss fight as opposed to a boring one.
Yeah. Okay.
I am
Right.
buff man, I am strong.
Stay. Oh! I had the timing down and everything, and the bastard missed! Oh, that prick! Yeah. That latency, by the way, is not just it's not on your end, it's just on your end. It's also on mine.
Which makes no sense. I have much of a choice in the battle.
Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! See, this is why I like the Farron set. It is light enough to not be near him when he starts throwing stuff. Ugh.
Well, we know it's doable. Phase 1 at least.
We haven't got to phase 2 yet, so we can't say that one. Unless I'm missing something, and there's 3 phases, but I recall correctly, phase...
Doable. Every fight should be doable. It's been done. Probably been done co-op. Probably been done under these exact same circumstances and rules. It's just we being the players in the driving seat right now.
You've beaten him, haven't you?
Yeah, solo by myself. Yeah, on this character, yeah, I did. It was a nightmare.
So it's not on you, it's on me.
Well, 1, I'm half Estus Flask as a Phantom, and 2, yeah, there's a bit of latency.
Hence why I'm not blaming you.
I'm almost going to go out on a limb and say this may be trickier for me than me fighting him, so... Because there are elements in play that are way nastier than fighting him, so... Because they're out of my control.
Having played DS2 and the power stancing feature, I tell you with utter surety that even if I was using the exact same build, dash to say obviously different armor, I would be far more comfortable fighting him in number 2 than I would be. Shit.
Yep.
Oh well, okay.
I hope you have a homeward bone. Maybe like don't go near him and not start. Well, I already saw his glowing sword through the fog, so I imagine fight has started. Oof.
It's okay. Got away.
I hate that. I hate that it makes me way into more like you have fully gone through the fog.
Hey, it could be worse. It could be DS2's fog. It should be there for 10 minutes. Waifu, I need resolve.
If this was a DS2 fog gates, we would have to kill those enemies every time, bro.
No, but like as I was about to say, like if it was, I would be slightly more comfortable fighting him if it was D2's power stancing. Far less janky than this. But then again, you have the DS2 shit hitboxes where they miss and they're still hitting. So,
I mean, that's in every game in the series, but I felt like it was punctuated more profoundly in the second one. Just fight Gaping Dragon and get near him. Like, stand at his back legs, behind his back leg, and then he'll do the charge forward and you will go flying backwards and lose a lot of health. Because he's a moving hitbox. They didn't take precious time to, or maybe the engine just can't handle actual proper hitboxes where he is modelled exactly to where his...
Yeah.
Plus physically that does not make sense. You don't stand at the back of a car, it moves forward and suddenly you've gone flying backwards and have broken your ribs. That's not how physics work, even in a fantasy land. I'm pushed to say that that's not how physics work.
I know what. Okay. Come on, Simon. Oh,
Wow,
almost.
never done it. Usually always opens up with the same attack because it's co-op. I know he's from here.
It's like, damn you, stop trying to game the system. Oop. Oop. There's one positive thing that's come out of my DS2 experience. I'm far better at telling what a character is going to do. Just the painful circumstance of DS2's hitboxes has made that. Except when that happens. The fact that they made the characters like unpredictable and oh no. Oh! Humor stomach, man. That went low. Oh.
The back swing!
Right, that was me, and that was well.
That was a frustration. He seemed to have a hard time hitting me there. I have found his weakness. It's called curling up into a ball like a huge coward.
Shit. We're down to 4. How much Ember is an Aaron guy?
I'm going to bet at least 0.
Really? It's usually like 3 or 4 in.
That's what I'm saying. There will be at least none.
Oh,
At a bare
yeah.
minimum. That way I cannot possibly be wrong. Because they can't be negative embers. He says, thinking about the possibility that every time you waste an ember and die in embered form, that's technically negative ember. If you look at it that way. I don't mind. Because we don't want him. So he's not protected. Enemy. Let me in!
I'm like, well, if that was Priscilla, you would be dead. Okay. Right. Okay, Sullivan. I'm here.
Yes, thank you. I'm kind of here too. Near a little way.
I'm sorry, but that was bullshit. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god.
Running seems to have had a strong disagreement with you all.
Oh.
Oh boy. This is like, let me think. Actually, 2 might be worse for farming the resource you need.
Can you even farm
I'm
them?
trying to think like if any enemy drops effigies into, but like Dark Souls 1 easiest to farm for human. Rats. Just get to the depths in your gold and get to the
Abyss skeletons.
yeah, the baby skeletons, and you're maybe not more golden because their drop rate seems to be worse, but they are endlessly respawning, so you can just be there for hours, going ham.
I also noticed that #1, if you just fight along, if you just fight enemies enough, you'll just
You'll get 3 humanities off killing a certain bunch of enemies in a row, or something weird like that, or some sort of underlying hidden mechanic. So yeah, Dark Souls 1, sort of 1 co-op, pretty fine on that front. This and 2, not so much. Though 2 has a bizarre mechanic of there's a secret place to go to where if you run out of effigies, you can go there to become human every time.
They realized they made a mistake. That was to buy me enough time to get the fuck game.
Used to, that would have been dead.
But stand back. Let me just. Oh, the bastard did it again! Oh. I think I made it slightly off. Oh. Can't tell if you're talking to me or him.
Am I fighting you?
Well, you are right fighting my lack of ember.
Ooh, that's a doozy. Play that one back on the replay. Also, I should have shown up at E3 saying we can't show you the new game we're working on because we still how to get fixed. I don't expect a new game from us for a few years. I'm trying to fix this problem.
Well, I got 2 heavy hits in there. Oh. Oh.
Get that away from
Yeah, there was a slight issue with me having to get health. And... We are supposed to hit that, okay.
Yeah, because if both of us hitting him, we might be able to actually kill the stand. Yes. This is so confusing but awesome at the same time. It's not awesome as me dying. It's less of a random.
Yes. That is... And now I've fallen to my biggest problem, being able to deal with multiple enemies at once. I am not good at this bit. Shit.
But the fact that he was actually targeting us both, one with the Phantom, one with him, and because he telegraphs with the stand what he does, it was like looking into the future, man.
Shit!
Don't take this as an insult to your skill or anything, but I've put my sign down again. I'll be happy for it not to have been needed in this case.
I'm down to my last Estus. Well, no, I've just used my last Estus. Shit. Oh, I almost got him. I legitimately... I had his health under the L. In Sullivan.
And,
Ah. Oh, I'm sorry.
we'll always weep for you. Yep, that's about how I'm feeling inside. And it's not even the worst one. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm trying to picture Gale in my head, just
I don't think that's possible.
him and his bark soul.
Him in Medivh, I'm not sure if possible.
Impossible.
But just no, not with me at the moment. Oh, you...
This is crazy. Me already? Just
Yes.
angry. I weep. There once was a man who wept.
Right. We have this one, and one last in the backup.
Times like these where I totally wouldn't be opposed to getting Cheat Engine in and just giving our characters 99 embers every time. But that's likely to probably result in a ban because, I mean, there's no... We can't go offline if we're doing co-op, can we? So.
Yeah.
It would probably be safe using Cheat Engine on Dark Souls 1 because I doubt there's any moderation for that game anymore. It was a bad port. It's old. I can't imagine Namco is using their resources to have a police force set up for making sure there's no hackers left in Dark Souls 1 at this point. I think that's fair game for that. Sadly, not this.
I want the... Somebody give me a modern DS1 that lets me summon Priscilla as a companion, and I will forever be with that.
They'll pay them whatever they ask.
What? No, I need those. Well, actually, you didn't specify what.
Why is the ban problem not coming out? This is so annoying. Really in the game right now.
Am I
Live.
No, that's a slight issue. I might not be, you know. Well, we're down to the last number.
I blame Vespa. No, seriously, he could have been our third man on this.
Wait. Hang on. Wait.
I'm waiting super hard.
Wait.
You've just done the verbal version of what they do, what people do on like HOTS and stuff.
Tail Chaser said, I blame the expired.
There you go, done it.
Basement in the chat.
Doesn't matter.
Somewhere out there, his eyebrow just twitched a little.
He involuntarily said, "Book."
Oh, I'm going to the library to return a book. I will never not make fun of him for that. It's like, it is a book, and I'm like, it's not, it's a book, okay? But no, it's a book. I'm from Oop North. We have lots of books. Let me just strap on my boots.
Oh, we might have a problem. I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to do that. That was legitimate.
I don't believe you. Take that, ghost man.
Sigbrew.
Touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, It seems that sometimes the prompt just refuses to come up at first. This guy's an idiot, and we're losing to him. Guys like Seath and Medea that aren't meant to have any eyes, and you, pal.
The camera's screwing me over. And he grips me. An open letter to From Software. Your endless combos are bullshit. Well. And thus our adventure ends.
Oh boy, farming spots.
I think the big ass knights drop communicates drop one.
I know Lothric Knights do. But I think they're more common. Problem is, I think they're more common with the Lothric Knights in the castle rather than on the high wall.
Yeah. Okay. Glorious. Yeah. Lothric Castle first bonfire is the ideal farming issue. Well, that requires us beating the dancer, doesn't it?
Yep.
She's even more annoying than... No, she's less annoying than Miriam Sullivan. Her attacks are harder to dodge, but there's only one of them that she doesn't range.
Forgetting about the spin to win. That's an 8 combo attack, I mean. I beat Sullivan by 2. She just keeps going. Nothing!
Just check. I have bought all the available ones, right? Worst case scenario, I could kill off some of the people and get the ashes. Would that give us the?
Don't know if any of those ashes give embers. I'm leaning towards no.
Oh, great! I need you to build me something that gives me unlimited ember.
It was a Lothric Knight sword. I'm just gonna go trigger. I'm gonna go kill Emma and trigger my dancer fight early. Because having more bosses to fight can't hurt anyone. Especially because I'm stuck on Aldridge myself. Sorry, lady.
What are they?
But I would like bonus ones.
So what am I doing?
I could try farming. Nice, like I
Oh, where would that be? Almost simple.
Very deal with it like this, but once you go into phase 2, time will be fun. It's cheating in you. This was meant to be an honorary duel, no magics. Oh, she's doing it.
Aren't you and Ryan doing the full magic version as well?
Oh, I nearly got it. To say my anal glands became the clenchiest accomplished. Dead with half health in first try. Better than Aldridge.
Yeah, but Aldridge is like built. Yeah, well, oh, we're finally agreed.
I was looking for a boss fight since. I don't care about Quinterly.
That's because you don't like people that lie to you.
Oh, wow. Imagine that. And I have standards, Ryan.
I have standards that are far more flexible and pragmatic than yours. In certain ways. Yeah. Well, Cestus or Pete.
As it should be. We start. It's good things from this one.
Watch it kill you already. You happen to pick up a horn, have you?
No, because that would be in Darkfire.
That's where that is.
Which means getting past her, which means getting past Osiris and his shitty area, and getting past the champion.
Oh god, that shitty area is really, really shitty, right?
I command it to be extra shitty.
It's my fast actors king. God, got how much I hate the spear guys in this game. Regretting getting rid of the mail break. Now it's just this mail break. It probably wouldn't have been too bad idea.
Have a good boss that just lets you way up. It's very, very considerate. Sometimes the player has feelings.
You do?
Apparently not killing's enough for it to be a one-shot.
No.
Okay, I'm getting less stressed and pissed off than I was against Aldridge. Maybe it's because Aldridge plays keep away and I don't like bosses that play keep away. Souls bosses should be coming at you, not attempting in every way to just keep away.
No, you must have really hated winning the boss in the boat game.
Like this person, like it's boss fight. Incorporate elements of that into obvious boss fight, especially the magic beams fight. What else is tasty? One shot attack.
Well. Most of the opening offer it instead without single drop.
You have to go to because that would increase drop rate.
Where is one funds me?
I don't know. This is not
I
Dark
may have
Souls
sold
1
it. Actually, I think I might have sold it.
Yeah, it sounds like something.
Yeah, I believe it's on the. No, we haven't reached Archdragon Peak yet, so I haven't. It's in Archdragon Peak.
Oh, so totally easy to
Yeah, I don't think they envisioned. Don't think they envisioned people doing the silver one.
Plus, you know, you will have Mothra Castle unlocked by then, and it seems the drop rate from their knights, while being way harder, is way better. More feasible. Get trip fed by the knights here. Sure, better do more in the forest.
I miss my Baron this all. What weapon did you even use? I mean, you changed what weapon you used so often.
Oh right, yeah, After Effects, whoops. I know I'm talking about Adobe After Effects, which Boy, do I got a hate relationship with that program. Any arguments we had in college between friends, let's just say.
What the hell were you doing?
Everyone else seemed to be an advocate for Arthritis. I'm like, there's no good tutorials or explanations within this program itself. It's shit. Blast. He's never watched this video anyway, and I'm not giving away a name or anything. I don't think that just watch YouTube tutorials online is good teaching methods. It's rather lazy and like, oh gee, yeah, your easiest paycheck you'll ever make, and just sit on your arse all day and just watch YouTube tutorials. What are they paying you for? The most fun project in college was making the like 3-minute movie, and it's like we did a post-apocalyptic video type deal thing, and sadly I cannot find a copy. I don't think I have. I think whatever memory stick I saved it to has been lost to the annals of maybe.
Well, on my media project, we had to make a film, we had to make a music video, and I really hate media. Because I really suck at it. Even though I don't. So, I envision myself, but I really suck at it. You seem surprised.
I was more making an observation than a shocked evaluation. Having a better time than Aldridge. So once again, having to chase after a guy in a room whilst he's fireball or magic balling him to death instantly. Somewhere. I don't regret you too much because God, at least this has got some imagination put into it. I'm not going to say further that half the roster of a certain dinosaurs game. I'm not going to name it because I won't be able to try and guess which one it's the hardest pub quiz question ever. Which Dark Souls game has the worst most likely? I feel like that can actually be put on a quiz. Like it's not opinionated. That's fact. It's actual hard fact.
Anyone who disagrees, it's fake news.
Anyone who disagrees, I hear the padded cells are a nice colour of beige this year. Thank you, asshole. Just wants me to burn an ember as well. Just take his free heal.
So what's that about? Earlier you said it classed you as a certified partner. Yeah, that,
What now?
like OBS.
Not OBS YouTube. Oh. Strange. Scary. It's like, oh, you have 0 copyright claims and strikes against your channel, and it's like, I'm getting emails all the time about how my videos have been copyrighted for music. You know what, YouTube, if you want to be sort of bipolar, that's fine by me. Okay, that one shots me even with Ember form there. Suddenly I've lost a bit of hope and confidence in myself. I would have thought, I was thinking, it's okay if I'm getting annoyed by this attack, I'll just Ember, it's fine. No, she doesn't care. Even whilst embered with, what do I got? Just like faff around in the menu. I don't have the life ring on, maybe... Oh wait, no, I do have life ring. But then I like all my rings, so I'm not going to put it on.
I don't notice you were getting. You got copyright strike there, Evans?
It's mostly old Dawn of War videos before I learned to turn off the soundtrack. Like, oh my god, we're gonna make so much money off our game soundtrack in videos where it's getting talked over. Obscure ass YouTube channel out in the middle of nowhere. I wonder what goes on in these business meetings. When I say that, it's all done by robots now.
I'm not having much luck, Jordan, with the whole Ember farming business.
Very much luck killing my crops. Balls aching. So just run all that way and kills in the first few seconds.
Well, yeah, now you know how I feel when I fight my current PS1 run. I've basically given up at this point.
I'm still never going to advocate for getting rid of the run back mechanic because that ruins the tension and point of dying to the boss in the first place. I've seen people say, oh, you should just respawn the boss room. It's like, well then you get rid of the run back, get rid of the souls mechanic, because there's no point, you'll always get your souls back. There's no consequence to dying to the boss, so you will feel so much less stress and anxiousness, which is part and parcel of the damn thing. I just can't get both sides when they say
Yeah, but there are occasionally some distances to
I will
a boss
agree
run
that
that
they go a
aren't.
bit too far for some boss runs. Like Ancient Dragon, original Dark Souls, to pretty shitty run back. This game was generally fine with its run backs.
No, it's because they often had a shortcut, like or distance
Bonfires
one.
in the corner of the people then critique. It's like, which one do you want it? I mean, it might not be the same people making the same critiques because that would be nonsensical.
The game's too easy to
Bonfires,
get
and
used
then
to hard.
followed up by, I'm sick of running to places. Like, what do you mean? You're just literally saying the opposite of what your intentions are. I wouldn't want to play a video game designed by you, because just be a jumbled mess of inconsistency.
Well, I feel offended.
I was referring to this hypothetical person. Oh, there's no easy bosses to fight anymore. There's no like, oh, I can just go take my time with blah de blah.
Oh, I got one.
Oh my god.
I suppose technically, if things become really, really desperate, we could just go and
Get dupe characters, yeah.
yeah.
For sole purposes. And because soul memory's not a stupid mechanic in this, we can keep soul characters and we keep them on. Thank you, base BT. Confounding design choices.
Yeah, I still don't get that.
Where do we say BT? We call the developers BT, but I love doing it because it annoys Dark Souls 2 fans. It's something I'm going to do.
I still remember watching on release day Next Gen Tactics playing it, and then my hopes going from yeah to what the fuck, really probably.
To be glad it's not an Andromeda situation, but still, I've played on Andromeda, so I can't put this in the category, but I'm still going to put DS2 down for my most disappointing sequel.
I mean,
It just adds to my hatred of it, even though it's not my most hated game. It's quite a highly rated game that I would call very good. It's just sandwiched between two, if you count Bloodborne, 3 superior games.
Well, Dark Souls 2 suffers the same thing like Heroes 2 does. The game itself is actually pretty good. It's like, it's a good game, it's just inferior in X or Y aspects to its predecessor, which has ruined it. Like Halo 4. But then again, we had Halo 5, so you know, you can just kind of go back and you go, well, is it really?
Hopefully the next game is not the Halo 5.
I hope not. If they make Bloodborne 2 a Halo 5 level, where the trailer was better than the damn game, I'll have problems. Also, I sort of hope they don't make a PlayStation exclusive.
It will be. Probably money.
I don't think I'm going to be getting it.
Godwin's Law.
Dude, I don't have the money. I need to replace this sooner or later because it's becoming increasingly satisfactory. Blue armor, dude. Why are you so strong? These are questions that need to be addressed.
Well, according to the lore. According to Vati. feel like the DS community is too hard on that guy sometimes.
What?
Bloody video. Well, he's releasing a video. I wonder what half-truths he's going to extend into his belief of canon now. And it's like, I've never seen a video of his that's done. You always say, it is my belief, and when actually stating facts of canon, you'll usually like put an annotation in the video of where the description is that's stating such a thing. And people should,
Well, I mentioned some items generally contradict. So there are cases where items contradict that description, or like law changes. From like something number 1 is different from what it is in number 3, or mistranslations, yada yada yada. I remind you,
put up to
in
so
the
much
first
time
game,
has passed in the game's world that the people of Dark Souls 3 and their knowledge base is misconstrued because they weren't there. They weren't there, man. Fire was fading. Shit, was getting
and Gwyn was like, "Sunlight for life, bitch," and then blew himself up. Not to mention DS1, the creator DS1, the like Dark Souls business was like, yeah, lore, it's up to your own interpretation. So there's only some not out of it, it's pure fact. Like occasionally he does interviews and let snippets of the lore out, but aside from that, like if it ain't on a unit description, if it isn't on the description,
his backstory and reasoning for why he makes the game like obtuse with its lore, and it's like, oh, he used to read like Western fantasy when he was a kid but couldn't read English, so he just sort of like connected dots in his head and had to make his own interpretation.
oh god, he would hate it trying to read that. Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It was Miyazaki Silmarillion adaptation, and it's Sauron as like a moe.
Oh god, no!
Oh god, yes! This is destiny.
I don't know what's more awkward, the fact that someone reported that, or you're the one that suggested it. Given your stance on that sort of thing.
The world needs moe Sauron in their life.
The real question is, can Superman beat Morgoth?
The question is, how wonderful Batman is to step in and save this.
Yeah. With one step I can great enough, like, and?
Infinite money! I shall throw it at you. And also angst.
Is your mother named Martha? No, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Don't we have nothing in common? I just got a request for you. You bleed? No, I'm a Valor. We don't have blood.
No, I donated all my blood to the Red Cross.
That would have been funny if that was the actual response.
And it turned out that my DNA doesn't mix too well with humans, and they started shooting laser beams from their eyes.
And we all know Superboy is leave the sun with Lex Luthor.
Clone the sun.
Well, yeah, it is the sun.
And with all the red ones that go on in comics, it becomes really. One thing movie only people don't have.
The ultimate moment when you realise that clone Superman has a better father than Superman's actual son. Henry, I'm busy talking to someone.
Money.
Okay.
Can you see for money? Lex and Bruce just their battles just consist of money. No more money. Money.
I raise your money and more. It's a poker game.
Raise your money, money, and the cards are money, the chips are money, the table is made of solid gold.
Yeah. Alright, we have 2 Ember now.
Did you just bribe the dealer? So what if I did? Money.
You get the Ember. Disappointment.
That's the disappointing hole in Marvel's lineup is they don't make very good animated movies.
Nope. All terrible.
Yeah, well, maybe not terrible, but bleh. You know, you kind of just, that was alright. Yeah.
Almost all the cartoon Avengers films are basically the same thing.
They're based on the Ultimate Universe, and that's just bad. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants sleeveless Thor.
Oh, that's...
Seriously, I hate sleeveless Thor so much. Name me a single character that benefits from going sleeveless.
Hulk.
But he doesn't have, you know, kind of has to be wearing something over the chest and stuff area to be counted.
Fine.
Sleeveless, you can't just be topless. I'm not saying topless.
Fine.
To be not topless but sleeveless. I can't think of your benefits from the sleeveless. More than they would perhaps. Sleeveless is the devil's work.
Speaking of that, for some really stupid reason, when I was, before, I had a video, like 30-minute ad on like this Christian bullshit, it's like a 30-minute ad on why the Antichrist is about to be born and why you need to look at your Bible. It's like, and because I was in the middle of something really important, like winning a really poor war, I couldn't be bothered to pause the game for like 5 seconds to turn it off. So it's just like all of this is just like, what? Pay attention to Doctor whatever his name is as he pretends that his 50 quid doctor is real. Oh, wait, no remember this time. What's up?
Span to WAN.
Oh.
Oh my god, is it my dodge? Did I just like have existence? Just like, yeah, I'm just gonna take this like a man.
Like a bitch. We agree that's just basically Dark Souls in a nutshell. You will die, and you will die again. You will die again, again, and again, and again. And maybe like 20 deaths later, you won't die, and then you'll be like, oh, this is easy, and then you will die of thirst. Okay, Zelda players, when they play Dark Souls the first time, hey, let's go in this graveyard. Welcome to Dark Souls, bitch. Harry's dead.
I'm very proud of you, Dancer. You can do it. Oh, I stunned her. Never tell that animation. I wish it was a bit more, you know, on the nose or obvious. Like maybe she falls down on the floor and starts crying in agony. Is that asking too much?
Sort of
Is
in
that
some
misogynistic?
last moment. The moment when you realise that Sullivan managed to get a member of the formal royalty to be his erotic dancer. It's like, Sullivan, that's slightly impressive. How the fuck did you do that?
That is my dancer.
Remember that she wasn't like that when she was
Especially
doing
given
that
the size
part.
difference. That's just asking for snoo snoo.
Yeah, fight me. Do being wise, she wasn't quite as that when she was doing that role. He hadn't given her the outright yet. Which, as we know with what turns you into boy. Nothing? Ah.
Welcome to one shot, dirty bitch. Population you. Oh, but it's really population me. I'm the guy that owns all the businesses in this town. sword! It was a sword the entire time. This is gonna suck. It's okay. We're okay. I just really don't like this part. Nice and now pull that off. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed with some of these games anymore. And my reward is death.
Indeed. Oh, a drop.
The only reason I'm doing this fight now is to try and beat her to get into Lothric Castle, to try and get Embers there. Well, I guess she is required. Well, I'm saying I'm doing all the bosses eventually, even if it takes till like the year 2060 and freaking Dark Souls 49. And they have a Z team right now. Which is just the janitor and the team pet.
Oh, I now have 3 Ember.
Skyrim will still be getting a remix. It says that we'll be like, please be excited, and I'll be like, I wasn't excited the first round.
Who's that?
To any issue or demolish
Level 1.
she probably in either little more again of me definitely feel up girl these things to me things to be young right old royalty and not really we done? We're done with our attacks. No, we're not. Drink.
Yep.
Drink, Hellscream. Claim your destiny.
Oh my god, could you imagine a drunk soul level 1?
The best.
No end.
Shh. She has a follow-up to that.
She has that statement, they have a, just make it gender neutral, they have a follow-up to that. It's probably my statement that I make, I have 4 Ember now, 4 or 5 times every time I meet a bot I play against the boss. It's like, where did they follow that up? Well, I have 4 Ember now. But it's enough to consider it a go and try. No, that's it. How expensive is the old lightning buff stuff? So at this point we're going to be pulling out all the stops.
Stop playing with keyboard and mouse.
Just if I could bring my life hunt scythe into Dark Souls 3, and I would just kick his ass. Ah, you may cast your stand, but mine is literally designed to kill your type of people.
Really, no. He's not a god.
Exactly. If you can kill a god, you can kill a human.
Life hunt sites were specifically like kryptonite to gods.
Which begs the question: if she was born of whatever Seathfall, Gwendolyn, or whatever, what were they thinking?
I just want to know Gwyn is a shining beacon of good ideas.
Well, the fact that the creator actually confirmed that Yorkshire is actually the daughter of Gwyn. He just didn't confirm the mother. Which makes an even bigger fucking question. Is he the biggest hypocrite ever? It's like, I hate dragons, but I'm gonna have a dragon to protect my youngest daughter. Who
But
I'm
I'm
not.
still gonna kick my son out. Well, maybe like I said, it seems like he's kicked out after running to so maybe it's Gwendolyn. To which I say, why don't Gwendolyn have any tug over the nameless king?
Doesn't.
This king could just flex his muscles and snap him. Nameless king is the true heir to the throne.
He is. Well, let's be honest here. The royal family, when Gwendolyn takes charge, is not in the best shape. Now this king is doing whatever. Priscilla is in a painting. Guinevere is doing whatever. Yorska is not on the scene yet, which again suggests the idea that maybe she isn't the daughter of Gwyn, but rather the Priscilla, which begs the question: where the fuck is Marmee when Sullivan imprisoned her? But anyway.
Because, you know, I don't think there was anyone to pop into the pit to go, oh, Priscilla, honey, your captors are dead. Or your ones who wanted you here have now all been killed by this lone asshole who went around the kingdom killing. He was also dressed like a giant for some reason.
Like, the fact that she's alive in this game, which kind of begs the question, where the hell are you camping at? Just finally enjoying not being stuck in a painting.
She's currently hiding out in the very hard to find painted world of, ah, my leg.
Yeah.
So you'll seem to start with an A. Painted world of having a giggle there, mate. Just infinite paintings. Crisis on infinite, crisis inside infinite paintings. Brought by DC.
That would be rather amusing, though, if she is out of the painting. Like, where she is, the game doesn't allude to. All we know is she's alive, and when what's his name started dreaming where she is, she was in the painting. If she just turns up, like, let's say the main protagonist hasn't met Sullivan yet, like, or dies beforehand, like, he gets stuck and covered. If Priscilla just turns up, Sullivan will have a really shitty time. It's like, I was barely able to force an incredibly ill, weak god into doing what I said goes. She's no nameless king, but that sort can like insta-kill me. Also, an insta-kill, in an insta-kill Aldrich, he's a being of literal goo. One swipe and he's completely absorbed. That actually legitimately could be a reason why he's dreaming of Priscilla, because she could just insta-kill him and he's like, I want to get rid of that weapon.
I think you're seriously overhyping your waifu.
Come on, if you have the ability... How many weapons in the game literally have the description, power to kill God?
Gods.
Gods.
No, gods. We kill gods. And we're nothing to write home about.
Yeah, but we're killing...
Under the right circumstances, a god can die to some nameless undead's fists. Or a broken ladle. Okay, gods do not have a great reputation for being champs in this. There's a word similar if you replace a letter. Replace the A with a U. They seem to end up being that one. Because they pull the old excuse of, you weren't actually fighting their best. They were ill that day. They had a cold. Nameless King was on his words.
If only there wasn't fog gates though, and you could drag the Nameless King into Oh, that would be amazing. Nameless King finds out that Aldrich is his younger brother. even regardless of what family situations went down, it still wouldn't have ended well. So you did what? How quickly would the Nameless King kick the shit out of Aldrich? Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Or would it be dragon? I can't be bothered to kill him. Or rather, would it be my brother lost to that? Well, I'm out. Can't be bothered. Not worth it. Like, the Nameless King only gets involved against you after you kill the Drake. No. Yes?
Well, he still fights you. He's chucking his bolts and trying to hit you.
No. I'm talking about the boss previously. Like when you first turn up.
No, he shows up when you ring the bell. Maybe as a sign of, oh, someone's starting shit.
Where's my pet dragon?
Maybe he knew there were wyverns on the path to him, and the ringing the bell was a test of strength, and he was looking for a worthy opponent.
Judging by the gods of this series, I wouldn't be surprised. Perhaps he's like, kill me. Hey, somebody can kill me. Happy lightning though.
Hey, you're on stain!
Yeah, that's it. It's your daughter. Ah, good reading. She finally turned up. Wait, no, none of this. Finally turned up. I don't think so. I don't think that's. I don't know. What's that? What? This is amusing and confusing at the same time. Really beg the question in that regard. What would have Gwyn been? What would have the royal households winter solstice celebration been like? You got Uncle oh, what's his name? You got Lloyd, you got Gwyn. Maybe even their parents.
You could be dying to the spin to win.
Spin to win is an important move. Do you know you can actually dual wield Sullivan swords now? Actually, what do you reckon the table would be ranked in, like, family popularity? Gwendolyn's at the bottom. Bastards, half relations. Gwendolyn. Knights.
Steve gets a better seat and he's not even family. They're gonna need a big seat.
How does Daddy get to sit up on the table? Because Gwyn likes him. Now, sure, she's going in this painting. Oh yeah, Belka would be there, yeah.
Oh, it's bad. Now it's time for another good idea, bad idea.
Hang on, I'm just noticing the scale. I'm just noticing the possible scaling issue that they have with the whole Anno Londo shtick. Like the sacred, the archives is
Look,
like Duke's
time is
Palace.
convoluted.
No.
That
So
can
the
extend to space too.
no, so the archives in this right are like the Duke's Palace. No, it kind of works. That teeny little footpath when you walked in got turned into a giant castle. Then again, Lothric wasn't. Lothric's. The progenitor of Lothric's family line didn't really choose the most excellent place to build a. City.
Ugh. Here in my car, I don't feel safe at all.
Well, that's underwhelming. After the first, I accidentally, I've gone border farming. I've got 4 embers, so that's, a slight attempt at a, and I ran around to where you do the raised banner thing, and after the first time you use the raised banner, you, teleport.
When you first said, well, that's disappointing, I was thinking that's pretty much Ryan's reaction when he looks up Priscilla fan art with safe search off. Your silence speaks more volumes. Have I wounded? Have I cut the deepest?
Right. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I already killed what's his name? Dude that gives you the dark cloak.
Finally, it's happening to me. I am getting super salty.
Not going well.
No, it's not going well. See that dog over the road agrees. I say road, it's not a road, it's like a back alley. But ridiculous.
It's the salt wheel right now.
It's getting turned up. More of that. It's more of the runs where I just go in and die straight away. It's just like, oh, here we go again. Stark reminder of
How much you hate the
what I'm in
game?
for. I think in most cases I'd rather have a game make me frustrated than bored.
I agree, but
Because at least you're
that
feeling
needs-
something when you've got frustrated.
but there
Being bored
needs
is
to
being
be
numb to
there needs to be a balance where you're not getting so frustrated you get bored.
Or you
Is
know,
that-
she'll use her magneto powers. X-Men, welcome to die.
Because I know that's happened to me before. Where I've got so frustrated I just stopped playing the game.
I think I need to throw in the towel for today. What's
I never went and freed Pyromancer guys, so I'm currently just going through that area of the map to see if there's anything any ember I can loot from it.
Oh, neither of us made any progress today. It's good.
That's alright.
Gives me life.
I'm sorry I was not able to kill Sullivan when I had the chance.